me, it's really crazy because I kind of tell people it was therapy for me, honestly. And to be able to open up Pandora's box was really not as easy as people thought it was. But I knew that it was a time that people need to understand where hip hop really came from and how it originated, because you have to look, they took so much history out of schools, out of everything now. And these kids, the millenniums, have a misconception about how this game is going. Also, it's very important when you see that, you're going to see in the beginning how we talked about it started with the DJs. And that's where I wanted to end off at now, where people could understand and respect who the DJs really was. That was important. It's like it started with the battle of the DJs, scratching and who had the biggest watts and who you could hear down the street the loudest, not how they think all of these things are now. Plus, it told the story of how we came up, our poverty, what we went through, as kids, and how hip hop saved and helped us. No, I was a woman at the age of 9 years old that ran through them streets and that did everything. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't do no hoeing. And they gonna see that them niggas respected me. I wasn't walking around naked or throwing my legs in the air and going through all that. I was getting money. And you gonna respect me. So I didn't have problems. I went through things, but immediately I'm gonna let you know who I am and what time it is, and you're not gonna disrespect me.
I love that, because we were in a clubhouse together, Auntie Deb, and we basically was saying this. It was like, it's not male dominated, it's male populated. And there's a difference between being populated and dominated. There may be more male, lend to the domination. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, Deb, I want to ask you a question. There's a young person out there right now, young female, and could be even a male too, that is like, you know what? I want to get involved in this business. I want to get in the business of music, the business of hip hop. What would be the top 3 things you would tell that person right now off the gate?
That's funny. I just did Tampa the other day, and we was talking about that. It's kind of hard to talk hypothetically with that, because I treat each individual as an individual and not classify them as being a whole. So everybody needs something else told to them according to who they are. But for women, I'm always telling them, keep your legs closed and keep your pocketbooks open. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to whispers and stay true. Stay true to you, period. But you also have to know why you're getting into this, why you're getting into the business, and that's what I spoke to all those kids with the other night when I was in Tampa. It's like, why are you getting into this business? So some of us come into it for the wrong reasons and it don't last. You know what I'm saying? And are you willing to learn? Are you willing to learn to listen and listen to learn? And those things are really important. But it's hard for me to advise everybody overall, because each individual needs something different. I treat everybody differently. Even the people that I work with, there's no one blueprint. The blueprint is you. You are the blueprint. So once I know a person, like even if a person says, oh, Mr. I want you to listen to my music. For what? What do you want me to see music for? Like, for what reason? I think you need to tell me if it's good or bad. What if I don't like the music? Because I could name a lot of artists that I didn't care for at all, and they're bigger than life right now. But they weren't for me. So I don't make it a habit of, just because I do what I do, that I could sit here and tell you something that, oh, nah, girl, you can't do that. That ain't what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be doing it like this. You understand what I'm saying? No, I can't do that to you. I don't know you. And I don't know why these things are going like that. And if I can't tell you something, like, some people just pure crap, and I ain't got no problem saying that. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
We know.
And act like it's all that. But some people is like, bad choice. You need to try to pick another profession. And that's just real. But I don't make it a habit of putting people down. If I ain't cussing your ass out, I don't care nothing about you. That's just real talk. Like, if I ain't cussing you out, you ain't even you ain't nowhere around in there. So my shit cussing you out is in love. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to cuss you out and give you love all at the same time. But I ain't going to let nobody else do that to you.
Right.
So that's another thing. My gift is my curse, and my curse is my gift. I don't know how to not be a mother. I don't know how to not nurture. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to not do that. I just was saying, for us, for women, it's like all the records that are played. I wish people freeze that stuff. Not talking about who got the wettest pussy, who got the best head. Like, but you want to be respected. You want men to respect you, but look at what we run around and doing. And it's okay for us to be hoes and bitches and all the rest of the stuff, but you want that man to respect you. And you don't have no respect for yourself. You know? That's really, really big. And it still starts with us. These kids have no OGs. When I came up, I had people that were snatching me to the side. Yo, what you doing? You know, they were snatching me. It's like that village is something that we have no more. We no longer have a village. I'm too busy worrying about what your body look like, how much money you got, what designer outfit you have on, with any of this before I can help you. I don't care who I help. Listen, it don't matter to me. Like with women is really, really important to me because if I come up, I want you to come up. I'm not going to ever fall. That's how I look at it. I don't care about the shape of your body. I don't care about who you're screwing. I don't care about what you got to put on today. We have to learn to stick together. We have to learn how to do things for one another in order for us to really come up. And all of this stuff of what we're doing, there's too much division between women. Can we go into a safe place right now? Because this is like so real to me. Like really, really real. Like I love women. Like I really love women and I wish that they could love themselves and know who you are and know how powerful you are. It's lonely sitting up here trying to do all this stuff and not have people that you can fall back on. I need that and I need my women. When I built that company that I built that put all those artists out with nothing but women, now I started having my women screwing each other, screwing the artists, screwing the enemies, telling them what was going on in there, hating the other one, what that one looked like, what this one going through. It just tore everything up, everything. Mm-hmm. But it still ain't gonna stop me because I know that there's some strong women out there that really want to make a difference and really want to do some stuff, basically want to get some money.
Yeah, definitely. One of the questions I want to ask, because Deb, I know you're a mother of boys and I am too, of grown men, and I am too. I got grown men too. As you were raising those boys and being a woman in this industry, what are some of the things that you faced and some of the things that you want to bring to them and teach them to make them better men?
J-Love, can I keep it 100 with you?
Yeah.
I effed up.
I effed up. Safe in this room. You safe. You good. You're good right here.
Okay. I effed up. Okay. I was so overprotective. I really never taught my sons to be men, and either way, I can't do it though, really. You understand? I did a lot of things for them. Like I'm so overprotective as a mother. It's like, it's gifts and curses in the whole thing. I didn't teach them a lot of things that they should know. I covered a lot of stuff. I covered for it. You know, so I felt like being 100 with you, like I did a disservice to them. Their father lived in the penitentiary. He came home long enough to make a baby and he was back in. So I really did a disservice, and I'm being 100. Like when people be like, oh, you're a mother, you this. I effed up a lot. A lot. There was a lot of things that I didn't do correct. But I love my babies. They love me, and they know I throw bricks at the penitentiary and go to hell 100 times and make it back for them. You know, like, just be a mother and respect them so that they can respect that woman that they get with.
Yeah. Has there, I'm sure for you, there probably have been times where you've given somebody advice and they didn't take it. And because of that, things went wrong. Do those people come back to you and be like, man, I should have listened to you, and it's too late? They all do.
They all do, even the artists.
I'm sorry, I got to laugh. I'm sorry. Because me and Deb done had some conversations offline. I'm sorry. I knew she was going to say that. They all do.
Do you give them second chances then?
That's the sucker part of me. I told you I'm a mother. That's the sucker of me. I can't turn my back. I keep telling you, once you love an individual, you love that individual. Okay, when you love them, sweetie.